10 things that people who love money practice. Everyone wants to know what to do to be rich. If you can afford it, you can afford to live. How can you make your life blessed with money? The tip of the answer is to learn to be rich. The mind makes a habit, and the habit makes a life. Thanks for the money. 1. Say welcome or welcome back to the money. 2. Stick to your wallet. 3. Handle money carefully with both hands. Use it to make money happy. 4. Spend money only on what you need. 5. Price negotiations are offered rather than discounted. 6. Think value instead of price. I know how to increase the value of money. 7. Only spend money on what you own. 8. I always think and use cost effectiveness. 9. Spending money for others. 10. Positively capture the failure of money. The mind makes a habit, and the habit makes a life. It is said that there are many cases where people who are not rich in nature but who are rich in life have thoughts, habits, and ways of living that make it easy for them to collect money. It is a very famous word, but there are the following words in Hindu teachings. If the mind changes, the attitude changes. If the attitude changes, the behavior changes. If your behavior changes, your habits change. If habits change, personality changes. If your personality changes, your destiny will change. If fate changes, life changes. In order to change into a life favored by money, you need to change it from your own mind. Life doesn't change even if you wait patiently. Here are 10 little money-minded things you'll want to copy right now. Thanks for the money. Being grateful for various things in our lives enriches our hearts. The same is true for money. Money is important and grateful. If you have a feeling of gratitude for money, you will naturally treat it carefully. 1. Say welcome or welcome back to the money. When you take out the cash from your wallet, you receive the comeback money, and when you put it in your wallet, mutter with a heart welcome back. It is important to have a heart that wants money to come back here. 2. Stick to your wallet. Don't have an extra, messed up wallet, or an uncleaned wallet right now. Make sure you have a wallet that makes you feel comfortable with your money. 3. Handle money carefully with both hands. Use 2 hands as much as possible when handling money and cards, and be careful. There are people who throw cards and money at the time of payment, but it is absolutely impossible if you have a feeling of gratitude for money. Use it to make money happy. Money is delighted to make the best use of money. Money will come to those who use it that way. 4. Spend money only on what you need. When shopping, consider whether you want it or not, and then decide whether to buy it or not. Only pay for what you really need and what you think you will value. 5. Price negotiations are offered rather than discounted. When we negotiate the price, we negotiate with the feeling of being discounted, not discount. It's a negative image to cut the price, and a positive image to get a bonus. Always have a positive image when talking about money. It should be a pleasant negotiation for you and your partner. 6. Think value instead of price. I have my own criteria for thinking that instead of spending money because it is cheap, I spend money because it is worth the price. It is up to each person to decide what they feel is worth the money and how much money to spend. All you have to do is decide what you want to use and how much you use it. It's a regret to spend money just because it's cheap. I know how to increase the value of money. The same 1 yen is worth 100 yen for me, so if I use good money, I will be enriched, and when I realize it, I will be blessed with money. 7. Only spend money on what you own. Judge whether all the money spent remains as tangible and intangible property of oneself. To put it the other way around, you don't spend money on things that you decide won't be your property. 8. I always think and use cost effectiveness. Use the money while thinking about how much you can get with the amount you paid, and we are also thinking in parallel to make what we gain even greater. 9. Spending money for others. We spend money not only to enrich ourselves, but also to contribute to society, for our family and friends. I know that spending money for someone makes me feel better. 10. Positively capture the failure of money. Sometimes we fail or regret spending money. However, even in such a case, I will change my mind so that I can make the most of it without dragging it more than necessary. It's because I think positively that the experience of failure is my property. Perhaps the secret to money is to make an effort to become a rich person rather than a rich person. All of them are things that can be put into practice immediately with a little effort, so if you have something that interests you, please try incorporating it into your life right now.